You're not the only one that didn't notice Uzumaki's drop in quality. The entire internet saw it and it's talking about it. Also, David Hayter says he is voicing a character that he hasn't voiced in 13 years. And, of course, Halo might go multi-platform. Before we get into that, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And if you enjoyed the video, watch the video all the way through. Tell other people that you want to see this video. Let's get into it. David Hayter may be back in playing Solid Snake, but we don't know who it is. David Hayter, the veteran voice actor behind Metal Gear Solid Snake, has teased a return to the iconic role he last played over a decade ago. Metal Gear creator Hideo Kojima's controversial replace with 24-star Kiefer Sutherland for 2015's Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. Hayter last played Snake in 2010 in Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker. Look, Metal Gear Solid is like Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain removed David Hayter for a very good reason. And for the people that haven't played that game, you really wouldn't understand why David Hayter was replaced. I get that people were upset, but you actually need to play the game and understand it, why he did that. I understand that Kojima has been trying to get rid of David Hayter. I know a lot of people are like, oh, Kojima's like this nice guy. Yeah, this guy, Kojima is super cutthroat. Like, he is one of those, like, he's literally the David Lynch of fucking, like, video games. Like, he wants to get his way, and he more than likely will get his way in the way he wants to make video games. And one of those was replacing David Hayter. But could a return be on the cards? That certainly seems likely following a cryptic tweet from Hayter himself. I was in the booth today, he said, playing a role I've not played since. Hayter followed up the tweet with a gif of Snake in the upcoming Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater. At first glance, it looks like Hayter is in the booth to record Snake voices for lines in Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater, the hotly anticipated remake of Metal Gear Solid 3. However, Konami has confirmed Delta uses same dialogue audio as the original Snake Eater, and thus all cinematics are frame to frame and line for line identical. So what's Hayter teasing? Fans have all sorts of theories. It could be promotional work for Metal Gear Solid Delta or extra content set to come out with the game. Alternatively, it could be voice work for the upcoming Sonic fan film called Sonic Villains, which Hayter is meant to be voicing Solid Snake of an unofficial cameo. More exciting is suggestion that Hayter is reprising his role as Solid Snake for an unannounced Metal Gear Solid game. If true, what could that be? Look, to be honest with you, the cynical side of me, because this is Konami, like, let's just not get mistaken. As much as Kojima can be kind of cutthroat and all that stuff when it comes to, like, his games and all that stuff, Konami did not need to treat Kojima the way they treated him. Like, yes, is Kojima a little bit of a diva? 100%, he's a little bit of a diva. But, like, what Konami did was really bad. So the cynical side of me is saying that more than likely what this is, and, like, this is probably what it is extra content for Metal Gear Solid Delta. I don't think this means that they're making a Metal Gear Solid 1. Konami just said that they are gonna have a hard time remaking Metal Gear Solid because, like, they tried to do it with Metal Gear Solid 2 with Twin Snakes, and, like, not only was it not well received, it was also extremely easy. That game was really, really easy because of the fact that kind of the first person, like, you being able to be in first person, like, it really made the game a lot easier, because in the game, like, the top view of Metal Gear is built within, like, the gameplay and the story of what that game is. Like, it kind of, like, is the flowing part of the game. It is the essential part of the game. So it's like, if you take that out, like, it makes it feel different, and it makes it feel kind of, like, easier, to be honest with you. Not only that, people didn't like the story, so, like, I really like, they didn't like the liberties they took on the story of Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes. But I don't know that this is a Metal Gear Solid 1 remake. This is more than likely extra content. As much as I want that Metal Gear Solid remake, you can ask all my friends, like, every single one of them. I've been waiting for a Metal Gear Solid remake for the longest time. Not only that, what I really hope this is, and it's absolutely not this, is that they're remaking Metal Gears, just the first two Metal Gears. Metal Gear, and I think it's Metal Gear 2 where Big Boss gets like burned or whatever and he looks like me. But yeah, that's more than likely what this is. Like, I don't think it's anything else other than that, unfortunately. I wish it was like really cool stuff. And you know what? Give Konami credit. They've been really trying to make better games, and they're starting with Metal Gear, and it looks like they're gonna make a really good remake. But I don't trust them enough to be like, for Konami to do these cool things yet, right? Like, so they still need my trust. They still need to earn it. And yeah, I hope that this is something cool, but I highly doubt it. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. What do you think David Hayter's voicing on? Do you think it's extra content? Do you think it's a Metal Gear Solid remake, a Metal Gear remake? Let me know what you think in the comment section. And remember, you're pretty good.